Hello and welcome back to the next 12-week update. For this update, I have a little sad announcement. No, it's not an announcement. I didn't use my 12-week year at all in the last quarter. I'm kind of just didn't take a look at it. I did do some things on the list, but I didn't check in, I didn't reflect, I didn't anything with it. Anyway, I still did set up my new 12-week year, and it's kind of the same. All the prompts are basically the same, and also the tasks. And I'm trying to do a little bit better this time, so I tried to have it open on my computer to take a look at it at a daily basis. And I also put Spanish and Japanese together in languages in my goals, so I have just one goal and have everything in there. That doesn't have a particular reason. I just thought it would be better that way. And you can also stop and take a look what I have in the as task in there, and everything that's a prompt. It's basically in Spanish, and the rest is in Japanese. Anyway, that's basically the same as last 12 weeks because I didn't use it. And I'm also realized that with my Spanish prompts, it's a little bit complicated because I do speak in Spanish a little bit, but I'm not always following the prompts. So maybe I will change it that if I record something in Spanish or if I speak in Spanish and know the topic, then I will shuffle the topic so I can kind of check the topic I talked about for this particular day, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But I think I'm going in this direction and try that. I have not yet created the weekly reflection tabs, but that will happen on time. And yeah, that's everything for my 12-week year. And like I said, I didn't use the last 12-week year, and I didn't look at it. I didn't, really focus on it. And also, I did do a few things, like I mentioned before, but I didn't really. Well, the last quarter wasn't the most language heavy quarter because I didn't do that much in languages at all. And I'm not sure yet, but I will maybe add a few tasks in the list within the 12-week year because I think I may be breaking down the books I'm going to read in Spanish and Japanese. Well, the one book. I'm planning to read one book in each language in this quarter, but I haven't decided how I'm going to break it down because in Spanish it is a little bit of a bigger book, and in Japanese it is our manga. So I don't know yet how I'm going to break it down, but I will probably put them in as task to have kind of our, how do you call it, to see how far I am, how much on time I am, and I will see about that. But right now they are not in yet because I'm not sure how I'm going to break it down. I will probably see that as soon as I start with the first pages of the books, how I'm going to break it down. And that's everything for that. And that's also everything for this week. If you have any questions, if you also use the 12-week year, let me know. And also let me know what your goals are, or if you're more interested in using this 12-week system, or if you have another system that you use and that maybe I should try, or you can recommend one system. That's also a possibility. And like I said, I'm always not always, but I'm changing my systems if I think they don't work anymore for me. So if I again don't use my 12-week year the next quarter, then I may consider changing the system. But we'll see about that in the next quarter, because I'm going to reset right now doing the 12-week year, and maybe I'm going to use it again more, and then I don't need to change the system, because then one quarter was just a kind of didn't work for the quarter. That can also happen. So please let me know down below, and we'll see each other next week.